Hello YouTube, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I cannot wait to share with you 3 incredible ways that you can bring greater abundance into your life right now. Before I begin, I just want to say hi, welcome back to those of you that have been here before, and welcome to those of you who are new. I am Nicola, a mindset coach and business mentor working with female entrepreneurs to help them feel amazing, high vibe and confident as they build a profitable business that's hitting 5k a month consistently, whilst also building a lifestyle that is exciting and fulfilling. I really believe that it's so important to feel at your best first so that you can create incredible results time and time again without the burnout, without the exhaustion, and really making the most of this incredible life that we have. I focus a lot on mindset, lifestyle design, and business strategies, priding myself on keeping things simple. In fact, my business model is keep it simple. This is my signature model that I use with my one-to-one clients, and the 3 of them fused together is so incredibly powerful because when we create a mindset that is resilient, that is full of self-belief, that is inspired and focused, our energy feels so much higher. We're attracting in people, opportunities, and abundance with greater ease, and things begin to flow much more in our business. So, to begin with, I am going to be talking you through the 3 powerful ways that you can bring more abundance into your life now. And these are ways that I have used myself, that my one-to-one clients have used, and have been sort of passed down, as it were, through my own coaches. And the incredible thing about coaching is when you invest in a coach, so talking from my own experience and with my clients, you're receiving knowledge from people that are higher up and further along the line than you are. So it's sort of like this trickle of knowledge that you're investing in, which is why it's so incredibly powerful. So, number 1, find authentic expanders. Now, what do I mean by this? So authentic expanders are people in your network or in your kind of wider community, i.e. on Instagram, on Facebook, through people that you know, that you can really relate to and resonate with, who are doing, who are further along the line than when you are now. So let's say you're currently a 5-figure earner and your goal is to get to 6 figures. So who in your network and community is already creating 6 figures? Who is showing you what is possible? Now it has to be, or I advise it to be, people who you can resonate with. So people who have a similar story to you, people who are in perhaps a similar industry to you, people who you can relate to and be like, actually 2 years down the line, I could totally be there. Or 2 years ago, I was in a similar position to her as to where I am now. So authentic expanders are people who authentically, naturally, organically expand your awareness of what is possible. So I actually did this myself last year. I joined a mastermind for 6 months of female entrepreneurs who were earning between 5 to 6 figures in their business. And it made me see, it opened up my eyes to what was possible for me too. It got me excited, it got me committed, it got me focused. I put myself and I created an environment where talking about financial goals, talking about earning 6 figures, talking about business challenges and sales and acquiring new clients was normal. It was a way of me opening up my mind and opening up the vision as to what was possible for me, so that I was pushing myself and I was dreaming bigger and I was in an expansive environment. What happened? I hit my first 10k month whilst I was in this 6-month mastermind. My new financial baseline, which before was about 3 to 4k inconsistently per month, rose to 8k as a minimum per month. This was last year, having been in my business for just over a year. So, authentic expanders is key. How can you enhance your environment to be surrounded by more people who are doing similar things to you but are perhaps 1 or 2 steps further ahead? Just have a sip of water. So, number 2, Prioritize raising your frequency at least 3 times per day. Now, it's amazing how easy it is not to do this. The intention is there, I speak from experience, and the frequency, vibe, raise, or whatever you want to call it, pops up in your diary and you ignore it. Please commit to this 3 times per day for the next 2 weeks. It literally can take 5 minutes maximum. What I mean by this, in terms of raising your frequency, is getting yourself into this state of feel good, high vibe energy. Why? Because this impacts our emotions. Emotions are energy in motion. So if we're actively and intentionally raising our frequency, i.e. raising how we're feeling 3 times per day, we're getting ourselves into the state of joy, bliss, gratitude, freedom, fun, enlightenment. This is the highest one. When we're at this frequency, we feel more confident, we feel more energized, we attract people in of a similar vibration, of a similar frequency, meaning that things become easier. We're in flow, it feels good. There's no more hustle, there's no more push energy. And I've created, which I'll leave in the description box below, an energy bundle. And this is available for $11, only $11. And it's a 3-part bundle that if you stick to for the next 2 weeks, you will drastically improve your energetic baseline. So if at the moment you're operating from a little bit of a stagnant, inconsistent energy, that is a clear sign that your energy is below its optimal state. If you want greater fun, flow, abundance, confidence in your life, your energy has to be higher than it is now. We can only attract in that of the same level that we are operating at. So the more frequently we're feeling high vibes, the more likely and easy it is to attract in that abundance. So, and in this bundle that I've created, there's a whole graph that I talk you through via video of what the different emotional frequencies are, practices that you can use to raise your frequency, and also a guided worksheet that you can fill out every day to make sure that your energy really is on point. This has been a game changer. One of my clients came to me about a month ago. We started working together about 3 months ago. She was feeling drained, burnt out, she had misalignment, she was frustrated, she was putting the work in, but she wasn't seeing the results that she wanted to see. She is an entrepreneur, she has her own marketing agency, and nothing was quite clicking. The business model was fab, she was showing up every day, but she was exhausted because the systems in her business were outdated. She was spending too much time doing the things that didn't light her up. We worked out what her areas of genius were, which were very much talking to people, connecting with new people, and workshops did really, really well for her. So we focused that attention on that area of her business, worked together to create some bespoke energy practices and mindset work, and honestly, within a month, she hit her first 15K month. Before that, she was generating 8K, but it came from a place of exhaustion, of hustle, and she just did not feel good. So I promise you, energy is a game changer, which is why prioritizing raising your frequency 3 times per day is game changing. And when I say 3 times a day, put a reminder in 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 5 p.m. Listen to a song, listen to a meditation, dance around the kitchen, do things that make you feel good. But there's lots of tips in my energy bundle, which you can get by the link below. Okay, tip number 3. Choose to believe it's possible. Now, I know this might sound annoying, but you can choose to believe something different in any moment. Choose to believe that it is possible, and choose to believe that it can happen sooner than you think. Notice all of the abundance in your life at the moment, not just the financial, monetary aspect of abundance. Prove to yourself that it is possible, that you are already abundant. The space that you're sitting in, the sheets that you're on your bed, the fresh air, the colours, the people, the food, all of this is a sign of abundance. And let me tell you, there is so much money in the world. The US and probably the UK are forever printing more money. there is an abundance of money and it is totally available to you if you can choose to believe that it is possible. When you notice the negative thoughts around the fact that you don't have as much money as you want, that it's hard to make money, that it's a struggle, that your business isn't profitable, call out these negative vibes, these neggy vibes that we do not want in our mind, in our brain anymore. Rewrite positive beliefs and thoughts. I worked with a client who was charging £500, so that's about $700 for coaching per month. And she had been coaching for 2 years and was undercharging. So we worked on her beliefs around why she felt she couldn't raise her prices, what that fear was, what was holding her back. We worked on her confidence and got really, really clear on the self-worth that came with charging more. We got really clear on what it was that she wanted to be charging, what she wanted her lifestyle to look like. Because if we're not charging enough money, we neglect other areas of our life, such as the food we're buying, the lifestyle we're living, the opportunities we put ourselves forward for, the tickets that we buy, the holidays that we go on. We restrict this and we essentially reduce the amount of joy that we have in our life. Now, of course, you've got to be sensible. However, this client of mine who'd been coaching for 2 years was 100% eligible to charge more than £500, $700 per month. So we worked on her mindset, we worked on changing her beliefs. After a month, she doubled her rates, and within a week, she signed her highest ticket client to date. And this was down to changing her mindset, choosing to believe it was possible, and working on her energy. So, the exercise that you can do to help you choose these new beliefs is a simple exercise called choose again. And it quite literally is when a belief comes to mind that is negative, that is limiting, that is unsupportive, write it out, say it out loud, do a voice memo, and replace it with a more empowering, positive belief. So let's say your belief is it's really hard to make money. Change that and be like, I can make as much money as I like. Or money is, there is an infinite source of money and it is available to me. Or another one might be, no one's going to pay my prices. You can then use that example. If you've invested in your coach, I can imagine, speaking from my own experience, that your coach is charging more than what you are currently charging, and you have paid for that higher fee. So I know the coach that I work with charges more than what I charge, but I have paid for her fee. So if I had the belief that no one's going to pay for my prices, I'm proving that is incorrect because myself has paid higher. So get evidence that your beliefs are based on ideas, stories that you have made up. They are not based on facts. So to recap, get clear on what abundance means to you. Why do you want greater abundance? What would that look like in different areas of your life? Identify all the areas of abundance that currently exist in your life. As I said, not just the money, the people, the friends, the love, the relationships, the food, the holidays. These are all signs of abundance. Tune into the gratitude for the abundance that you already have, and then be open to receive. So work on these 3 ways that I've gone through. So finding authentic expanders, raising your frequency 3 times per day, and changing your beliefs around what is possible. I'd love to know in the comments below what abundance means to you, what you are calling in, and commit to these practices. It is totally possible. We are surrounded by abundance. It is an infinite source, and the more we can be grateful and higher vibe, higher energy, the more abundance we will receive in. That will feel so good. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe for weekly videos on all things mindset, abundance, energy, and business strategies to help you build a profitable business that feels good whilst creating a lifestyle that fulfills you and helps you reach your potential. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!